What is going on, everybody? I just tried to record this video and realized that I was not recording. I'm a genius. Anyway, as you can tell from the thumbnail, we have a ton of first edition cards, we have a ton of base set cards, and we have a ton of Japanese cards with some gym challenge cards as well. I think somewhere in the mix. Anyway, let's just get right into it because there's a lot of cards. I don't want to waste any time here, but I'll tell the story of how I came upon these cards while we look through this incredible collection that was found in a closet. Anyway, look at these cards. The centering on a lot of these cards are amazing. Very little whitening except for when we get to some of the cards. Some of the cards are like lightly played, medium played. There's some, I don't want to see even like, they're probably just lightly played. But anyway, oh, look at that. Yellow Cheeks Pikachu just chilling right there. Anyway, so I came upon these cards because I was at a friend's house. Me and my friend, we worked together. And I was telling her that, you know, I started a YouTube channel doing Pokemon cards because it's nostalgic, and I wanted to pretty much do something with my brothers because we don't really hang out a lot, and we don't really have a lot in common. They're all like really big sports people, and you know, they're doing their own thing. And obviously, when you get older, you start to do your own things. And anyway, Pokemon can always bring people together. No matter how old or young you are, you have heard of Pokemon, and at some point in your life, you have showed maybe a little tiny interest in Pokemon, or you have collected Pokemon cards when they were out when you were younger, and it was just a craze at one point. And sometimes everyone can kind of relate to something Pokemon related. So, telling her this, she was just like, hey, I have Pokemon cards. And now in the back of my head, I'm thinking just like, oh, it probably can't be, you know, anything crazy or whatever, you know, it's like. But she was, see, some of the cards have like little like ink spots right there, but it's whatever. I mean, half these cards are in such good condition. Anyway, back to the story, because my mind's boggled that I'm even holding these cards. But she goes, hey, I have Pokemon cards. I just need to find them. And a few days go by, and I'm like, hey, did you ever find those Pokemon cards? And she was just like, no, I think they're in the attic or whatever. And right when I heard the attic, I was just like, oh no. Oh no, they're probably not in good condition, because attics tend to get, you know, really hot, humid, and we all know this is cardboard, so Pokemon cards really don't do too well in high humidity areas with a lot of heat and stuff. Plus, there's probably other critters up there, bugs, and other things that are just lurking about, ready to destroy your Pokemon cards. But they looked in the attic for the Pokemon cards, couldn't find them, and then she goes into her room, into the closet, and she goes, oh, I found them! And she brings out an enormous binder of cards, and I could not believe the collection and the size of this binder that she had. I was just like, no way. And then flipping through them, I was just like, no way. I haven't seen half these cards since I was probably 15. Honestly. It brought me back to when I would have my mom go to the store for like breakfast or whatever. I'll see the packs. So you could buy the individual little packs, take them out of the booster boxes that they had, and you just take them, and you know, they're a few bucks. And at that time, we would only get what, maybe 2 or 3 packs, and that was a lot of packs back in the day. Like, holy crap, I have 3 packs of Pokemon cards. Go home, you open them up, and then I think I was like a little ahead of the game when I was younger collecting them, because I had a binder, and I put them in like little sleeves, and I just wanted to collect them. I was obsessed with Pokemon. I just wanted to collect them all and put them in their nice little houses in their binders and never touch them again. But looking through these cards at her house, I was just like, listen, can I take these back to my house? Because the binder was in horrible shape. Oh, we're getting some Japanese cards. I didn't even realize that. We have some Japanese holos here. Look at this Ninetales. Absolutely stunning. And a Kangaskhan. Oh my god. I love Japanese cards, but I feel like the holos on them are just so much better. They're absolutely stunning. We have a nice Zapdos right there. Look at that. Whoop. Whoop. Tentacruel. Oh, Misty's Tentacruel. Misty's Gyarados. Dude, this Gyarados has to be some of my favorite arts in Pokemon. It's just so good. A Vileplume. Wow. And a Jolteon. Wow. Look at this Dragonair card. I'm pretty sure that this is a card that's sought after. I'm not too positive. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, if you guys see any cards in here, I'm gonna try to go decently slow just so you guys can like look at them, view them. But I do have a lot of cards, so I'm trying to get through them before time runs out here. Look at that beautiful Ninetales, Brock's Ninetales. A Beedrill. Oh my god. Look at this. But yeah, if you guys see any cards that you absolutely think that we should send out to be graded, leave whatever the card down in the comments below, and we will probably make a video and send them out to be graded, because a lot of these cards are in beautiful shape for where they were. They were probably in the closet under clothes, probably crushed by shoes and heels and other things, and so I'm just amazed that they stayed in this good of condition, and that's why I was just like, listen, let me take these home. Let me get these out of the binder that they're in, and let me put them in sleeves. They all need their individual sleeves here, because this is, these are cards that should be put in shrines, because they are the cream of the crop right here. Man, this is the first cards that were out in the wild back in 95 to 98. But we have literally almost every card. I didn't go through all of them. I don't know if she has actually the full sets of things. I'm pretty sure she... I don't know. I was just like, I need to do this video. I need to show this time capsule of Pokemon cards, because these are things that people need to see. Absolutely. Let me just put these back in the case here. I don't want them just kind of like loosely hanging around. Let me put the lid back on. Ugh. Also, let me know, should I put these in a binder, or literally should I just put them in individual hard cases here and just I don't know. I don't know how to store these, because I don't think they should be in a binder anywhere. Here's some. This is that was in the same box, but these were the English. We have a Megaton here. And beautiful shape, too. I mean, they are very off-center. Well, at least this one. Left to right there, as you can see. The backs, I have them in sleeves, so you really can't see. They're a nice Raichu, though. But a lot of them don't have hollow bleed, which I'm actually very shocked about. I got beautiful Lapras right here. But the center on a lot of these cards, there's some hollow bleed right there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera will pick it up. There is some hollow bleed, which is... obviously, you know, like, you're expecting that, because they're such old cards, and I don't think, when she was collecting, or not collecting these cards, I think she, like, lightly played with them, but she said that her and her dad would collect them, because her dad was a very big card collector, and it was a thing for them to do together. So there's a nice little story behind these cards, you know. And I think that's why a lot of these cards are in such good shape, because her father was a collector too, so she also probably, you know, took after that and put them in a binder, and really didn't touch them after that. Look at that Misty Psyduck. I love that card. Very good card. But a lot of Japanese cards, and actually this is probably the biggest Japanese set I've seen in person, just because I don't know a lot of people that collect Pokemon cards or have vintage Pokemon cards. So this is very exciting for me, as you can probably tell. I'm just rambling on right now, And if you made it this far, please hit that like button because this is amazing. Hit that like button if you collected these as you know, a teenager, or you know, even in your early 20s. I mean, some of these cards are probably older than you guys. So, not saying I'm old, because I'm not old. I'm not old. But hit that sub button if you haven't already. We are trying to hit 100 subscribers. We are doing, look at this super gangster right there. We do plan on doing a giveaway for our 100th subscriber. Not the 100th, but we'll be picking randomly through the subscribers. But once we hit 100 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway. And yeah, just hit that like button and subscribe and leave a comment of how ridiculous this. Oh, where is the? Oh no. Oh, okay. These were in a different thing here. All right, let's get to the next set here. More Japanese cards. And I want to say in pristine. All these Japanese cards are in pristine condition. If I had to say. Like, I mean, for one, I feel like Japanese cards are all... The centering is always very good on Japanese cards. The quality of Japanese cards are usually better. Oh, look at that nice hollow right there. Team Rocket. Just from what I've seen, I mean, going through these, the Japanese cards centering is very good. Look at this card. I mean, the centering, you know, top to bottom is slightly off, but it's just incredible. It's just, oh, some of these are mixed, I guess. Oh, I didn't go through these and order them correctly, but it's all good. It is all good. I don't think you guys care in what order we are looking at these. See, I've told you, I can't speak right now. I have, like, literal gold in my hands. And wait, we will be getting to the first editions very shortly here. So, stay tuned, because those are incredibly in really good condition as well. So, but yes. If you do, like I said, if you do see a card that you think I should send out to be graded, even though that I was just like, hey, you should probably get some of these graded, because a lot of these cards deserve to be encased in, you know, one of those graded cases. Because they just do. At least the first edition ones. I feel like the first edition, like every first edition card should be encased. Because literally that's the first of the first. It's the first cards that were ever put out into the wild. And, oh, 2 Venonats right there. And we have a Spiro. Look at that guy. Spiro. These are just randomly in here and just right next to each other. Okay, so these are some base set right here. Japanese cards. Let's get into the other little stack here. Ah, so good. They're so good. Look at them all. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Okay. Oh, he came out of the planter. I really do hope eventually I can get my hands on at least base set packs, even though they're so expensive and I really don't have the money to be doing this, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm more of a collector than an investor when it comes to Pokemon cards. I really do enjoy this to the full extent. I enjoy doing it with my brother. It's something fun that we can do, and, you know, go out and just try to literally complete sets, and hopefully down the road I can get my hands on some base set, if not first edition. Speaking of first edition, we're getting to some first edition cards right now. This is a full little case. Like, I have these cases right here. I don't know if you can see, but I have these like really hard cases that I keep them in, so I could fit at least 100 or so in there. But let's get into some first edition cards here that are in absolute mint condition. Like, these are very, very well preserved. Like a beautiful Wheeze and the Ekans right here. It's just like incredible, like how good these cards are. Like, I was like not expecting oh, look. Oh, okay, we have some. Oh wow, some whiten right there. It's a lot. Some of the cards have some crazy whitening, but honestly, like, what do you expect? I mean, these cards are literally over 20 years old now. And it's just for a for a piece of cardboard to stay in this crispy mint, you know, condition is insane. Absolutely insane. I don't think the full I mean, I don't know. Maybe the whole first edition set is here. I think a lot of them are doubles, though. I have not looked. But I just wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I just needed to show everyone this entire collection ASAP. Oh, okay, let's be gentle with these. Very gentle. Put them off to the side. Let's get to the next little bunch here. Starting off with a nice Oddish. Oh my god. It's just insane because I remember pulling all of these cards. And I remember putting them like I can specifically remember the days that I opened these packs. Look at that Scyther right there. Ugh. Just incredible. I remember just eating my pork roll egg and cheese sandwich. Now, if some of you guys don't know what a pork roll egg and cheese sandwich is, well, it's a Jersey thing, and we would go get breakfast. Like I said, my mom would you know, get me like a pack or two, and that was a lot. That was a lot to have back in the day, and collecting was very slow, and my entire neighborhood would collect them, and we would all ride our bikes to I forget his name, but we would ride his bikes to his house and sit in his living room and open our packs and have our binders all out, and we would be like, oh, do you have this card? Do you have that card? And we would all help each other try to complete this set. And I wonder if any of them still have the cards. Like, it's just like, hey, do you still have those cards? I want them. Look at this nice Raichu right here. Very good condition. All right, so we are now coming to some of the good stuff. Not some of the good stuff. All of the good stuff. Whew. All right. All right, where's the lid? Like I said, I don't want any of these cards to just be willy-nilly falling around right here. All right, guys. Here we go. We are now getting into... Wait, nope. There's more. Wait, there's more first edition here. Hold on. We still have more before we get to the good stuff. We have a first edition Pikachu here. And, oh, I guess more just a random base set here. Let's get the Porygon, the Nidoran. Oh, there we go. Onix, the Pidgey, all of these OG arts right now. We'll quickly go through these just so I don't... Oh, and 2 Japanese cards. So many. I have them all over the place. All right. Now we're getting in to the big stuff. Let's just take these out real quick. I don't want to show you guys these real quick because that's the good stuff. All right, here we go. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Right here, right now. The Hollows from base set. We have a Zapdos and what looks like very good condition. There is maybe slight white hollow bleed. I can't even tell. I think I need possibly to start using my cell phone to record these just so I can come closer to see, because even like usually I would look at the camera to see up close, but this one looks in really good condition. Very good condition. Then we have a Clefairy off center badly. A Gengar, which looks and I did inspect some of the hollows, and a lot of the hollows are in good shape. Not a lot of scratch. Some have absolutely 0 scratches in very good shape, but a lot of them are off center, as you can tell right here. Kind of badly, but some of them are very good. We got Articuno, a Chansey, Alakazam, some hollow bleed on the bottom there, but you're gonna expect that from all these. We have Gyarados. Gyarados, this was my favorite card of all time. You know, in my younger years, Gyarados was my favorite just because the card just looks so badass, and I just loved it. Magneton here. Oh, The Japanese Pidgeot right here. Ooh. Oh, it looks in very good condition. A Jolteon. Snorlax, waving hey. Hey, what's up? Hey. Flareon. An Electrode. Oh my god. Nidoking. Hitmonchan. Alright, that's out of the first batch. How insane is this, guys? How insane is this? If it's insane, leave a like. Because this is insane. Ninetales. Wow. It just, we got the Hitmonlee right here. And like, when she had these in her binder, oh, these are first edition right here. First edition Hitmonlee. Oh, wow, I just noticed that. First edition Hitmonlee, centering's off. I mean, I can't tell. I mean, I can't tell. The holo is actually in very good shape. The surface of the card is very good shape. I'm not going to take him out for the back just for time's sakes here. And then first edition Aerodactyl. First edition Kabutops. We have a Mewtwo. Clefable, first edition. Muck, first edition. Haunter, first edition. We have a Japanese Pinsir. I think okay, so these are some of the Japanese holos here. Wow, there's two of those actually. Oh wow, look at that art. I don't think I've ever seen a Japanese Mewtwo from gyms. Beedrill, Dragonair. There's a Vileplume, Victory Bell, Poliwrath, and a Raichu. I've never seen a Raichu. Oh, this one's... Oh, okay, now there's some little spots, I guess, on his foot right there. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but... Alright, next little batch. Next little batch right here. Vaporeon in decent shape. Nidoqueen. Pinsir. Oh my god. Pidgeot again. First edition Wigglytuff. First edition Kangaskhan. First edition Mr. Mime. And Scyther. Insane! First edition Venomoth. First edition Hypno. Okay. Now is the moment of truth. We are getting into... Okay, let's just get... yep. Yep. Okay, they're in decent order right now. So... Here we have... You know what? I'll just keep them in these cases. We do have our first edition Moltres here. The holo on it is literally in beautiful shape. I'll see if I can show you guys real quick. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that. The centering is off, but what are you gonna do? You know, listen, it's beautiful shaped cards. I mean, they're in incredible condition. We have a first edition Machamp right here. The holo is in very good shape. Very, I don't see any holo bleed or anything. Some of these cards do have a little whitening on the back, but other than that, they're in beautiful shape. We have a nice Blastoise here. We have our banned Misty's Tears trainer card. All these cards are in beautiful condition. We have our first edition Dragonite from Fossil. Guys, this is insane. We have our Zapdos. I don't know why these are in like hard cases, but I feel like I was gonna try to put like all the first editions in hard cases just because it should be. We have our Venusaur. And last but not least, we have encased. Boom, baby! We have a base Charizard. Oh, we have it. On the back, you know, I will take this card out. Let's see here. Oh, very so gently. Whoop. So on the sides, there is slight holo bleed. The surface of the card is in actually very good shape. There's actually no scratches on it, but the only thing is there is slight holo bleed, like little specks around the corners. And then unfortunately on the back, you do have your typical white in right there. As you can see, I put it right on the black bar. So you do have some white in that. I don't know if I can... It's unfortunate. But if you guys think that this, regardless, should be sent out to be graded, let me know. And if not, it's just gonna be encased in probably my own hard case and put up on a shelf somewhere. And I'll tell her that she needs to display this. Anyway, guys, incredible card find in a closet somewhere after years and years of never being seen in the dark. Incredible, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. I know my brother wasn't here today. He had to work. But I just wanted to show you guys this entire crazy collection. Please smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Again, we're going for 100 subs. We're getting so close. Anyway, guys, I'm out. I have nobody to boom with. So I'm going to boom with you. Ready, guys? All right. Put your fist out. Boom!